Such a joy to see some cloud cover, to hear you say the words lower humidity. I am really looking forward to
We're
that.
not even at the state fair time yet, so I don't know how long we're going to be seeing this around.
Well, thankfully, we can get a nice break for the next few days, especially tonight. I don't know if it's quite going to be at the level where you could open up your windows and give your air conditioner a break, but some of us might be able to say that in the next couple of days. Looking at our weather headlines, it's going to be much more comfortable temperature-wise here starting tomorrow. We'll also be drying out for the next few days. Some of us really need that after seeing almost 3 inches of rain earlier this morning, but more wet weather will be back to start next week. Here's a look at Max HD radar showing a broken line of some downpours and a couple of isolated thunderstorms embedded within them as well. We'll start up to our northeast. Madison, you just saw some heavy rainfall. Now it's about to push into Carrollton there. It might clip parts of Bedford, but I think this is probably going to stay just to your north, although it's trying to fill in there just a little bit. And a little bit further to the west of that, Henryville, you're seeing a weakening downpour push into your neck of the woods. However, in Perry County, Leopold, you're seeing a strengthening little downpour there. No lightning being detected with this, and it's moving fairly quickly, so it's probably not going to result in too much rainfall for you. Let's go ahead and jump into Futurecast, which is also going to show this activity winding down as we head towards the sunset hours, but we'll wake up tomorrow morning, the temperatures in the middle 60s for most of us. It's going to feel very nice. Futurecast does try to spit out a couple of towns to our far north and the upper 50s. If that would be possible, I think it would mostly be in the valley areas in particular. But tomorrow afternoon, we'll see mostly sunny skies, high temperatures only in the lower 80s for us, and that humidity is going to pretty much be a non-factor for us thanks to a dry breeze out of the north that's bringing in a lot of that less humid air. It's going to be more of the same as we head into our Friday morning, 7 o'clock, temperatures in the lower 60s. Again, we could see a couple of towns get down into the upper 50s, but I think most of us will be in the low 60s for our Friday morning. Clouds will increase just a little bit Friday afternoon, but still very comfortable with those low temperature or high temperatures in the lower 80s for us, running about 5 to 6 degrees cooler than normal, with that average high still being around, well, still being exactly 89. Now, as we head into early on Saturday morning, this is at 9 o'clock. Clouds will be possible mostly south of I-64. If you're traveling east into the mountains, east of I-75, you'll probably run into a few showers there, maybe a stray shower along the Cumberland Parkway area, but otherwise most of us are going to be staying dry. As for that humidity tracker, well, it's fairly high today, tropical-like, but then it really falls off for Friday and well, for tomorrow and on Friday. Even by Saturday, still really not that bad. And then we see that humidity begin to increase again by early next week when more rain comes back to the area. So something else to look at. Cooler for tonight, your hometown forecast, upper 50s to the low 60s for most of us. Tomorrow afternoon, very pleasant, low humidity, cool breeze out of the north. Those temperatures only in the lower 80s for most locations. Here's a 7-day outlook. Temperatures are going to behave here over the next 7 days. Back to seasonal heat Saturday and Sunday, upper 80s then, but we're still looking dry and mostly to partly sunny. We'll see rain chances return though starting on Monday, continuing into Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday and Wednesday will be our best chances to see some of those showers and thunderstorms. Humidity will be a little bit higher then, but our temperatures still looking to stay under 90 degrees.